Hello everyone, we are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today, and we got another installation going on, but first we're going to do the unboxing, but we're going to install this after. Like I told you guys, the reason why I separate the videos, it's just easier for everybody as what I can see, because with TikTok and all this other stuff, and even me now, I guess, our attention spans are not what they used to be. So this way, when I split up everything, like, this will have the instructions in it, or if you get this and you lose like some parts and stuff like that or whatever, you could see everything that comes in the box. You could see the instructions if you want to read it with the product behind it, and you kind of see what you're gonna get before you do purchase the item, just like you would if you were in the store, but instead you got the box open. And that's kind of what's up. All right, so that's why we kind of go through stuff like that. But then we're going to come back and we're going to get this installed on the new TV that we got. Then a new TV that we also have to do a review on and install as well. That someone won, but I have to hang up for them. Like I always do it in the reviews and the videos, I like to try to put in the measuring instruments. This way you guys can at least scale everything a little bit easier instead of just, wondering what the size of everything is. And yes, we're in the USA, so it's in inches. So if you're overseas, it's easy to convert that anyway. So first things first, we got the, all the hardware you're going to need, the screws and stuff like that. I always keep extra of this. I don't know about you. I don't know what room you have, but these are good to keep in like a little kind of box, assorted. And when you gotta, because I don't, if you're going to have electronics and stuff like everyone else, like a lot of people, these are the normal size of TVs these days. Okay, that's all. Because if you're going to try to, if you lose anything later and stuff like that, guys, it's a lot easier just to come back and get these M8, M6, whatever these are, whatever these are, screws that you can't like find anywhere or and are kind of a pain in the butt. So they give you a little level, so that's really cool. I mean, this was kind of expensive, so this was not really like the lowest cost one, but it had really good reviews. And if you're putting up a big TV, like you've seen my videos and stuff like that, I always overdo everything. I don't know if it's because I'm a Virgo, but I just know that I like to, make sure everything, if this is rated for 100 pounds, I want it to be rated for 200 pounds. You get what I'm saying? So I just like to know that I tried my best the first time around. So if it fails, I know it can't, it's nothing to do with me, because, you know what I mean? It has to be a default in the product. And that is like a lottery win. So that's why I'm saying in general, if you do it overboard, we don't got to come back and not be able to move forward together and work on the next project and fix the next thing or come out with the next medicine. I don't know. But what I mean is we don't get to move forward, right? If we keep going back and repeating the mistakes. All right, so this one wasn't on the low end of the prices, okay? Just to let you know, I wanted to get, I like to shop for value, and I wanted something strong. This is going to go in the corner, okay? Specifically made for the corner, so that's why you're going to want something strong, not, not something weak, because it has to extend from the wall. Usually, guys, a normal TV mount and stuff like that, usually you push it into the wall, you have it out for a certain amount of time, but you push it back because the leverage would just overall eventually start to bend away, and it would just give you issues unless you have like a small light TV. That's the reason why we went and got like a little bit better one, and didn't want to go cheap on this, just to let you know. They give you a cool little level in here. I guess that's kind of cool or whatever. Here is the here's a tool that they give you. It looks like a hex nut or something like that to do adjustments. Here is the mounting hardware that they give you. I mean, you're going to want to hit studs with this, guys. I mean, if you're going in concrete, that'll be okay. But sheetrock, I would be, unless, maybe if it's a 46-inch TV, guys, 50-inch or less, maybe I'm okay with doing sheetrock. But if you're over 50 inches and you're going to be touching it at all or moving it, you got to hit those studs, or you really have to get some serious heavy duty wall anchoring screws. I wouldn't use this. I would get the ones that molly out, that are for like 110 pounds. You put like 6 of those in the wall, so the wall has to fall down. That's what I would do if you can't hit the stud, just to let you know, okay? From me doing like a bunch of these things already. But that's kind of what they give you in there. Here's a strap for the wires if you want to clean up your wires, so that's kind of cool. They give you 2 of those in there. So anyway, yeah, so this is the main bracket, guys, that's going to go on the wall. This is going to hit the studs, okay, just like that. All right, which is kind of cool. I'm thinking this is going to be extra secure. And then this, guys, is you're just gonna put this together like this, like so. You take these screws out, drill it together, and then this is gonna be mounted to this part over here. And this will go like this on the back of here, like that, okay? And then over here, this is the bracket that's going to be mounted to your TV. So I don't know what brand TV you're going to have. Maybe, I don't know, Sony, Samsung, or I don't know, you know, whatever they have these days. You might have one of those kind of brands. Oh, Vizio and Insignia, and I don't know, there's a lot of brands these days. But you might have one of those. There's a little locking mechanism on here, so it's like a little safety mechanism. See, you unscrew that, and then you screw it in on the back, and this will close this and kind of lock the TV. So this way, no one can lift it off and get really badly hurt. Okay, so I'm not sure, like I said, the mounting spacing and anything like that. They give you a bunch of different screws to test it out, what's going to work for your TV, okay? But I think this overall, this does look pretty cool. Let's just show you these instructions so you see the product and the instructions. So here we go right here, instruction manual, bam. And like I said, you guys can just pause this, and now you have the product in the back with the instructions to help you out if you lose yours, because I lose mine all the time. In 2 weeks, this will be gone, and I will never see it again. And at least now I have the video to go back on as well. So I've helped myself out while I help you. All right, and that's it. That's it for the instructions. I think it's going to be an easy install. We are probably going to start it in a few days because, have you seen, I got a sump pump project we are doing together. And I don't know, I got a couple of things that you've seen that we're doing projects on together, and we're, you know, testing out stuff, which is really cool. But that's it for Glenn Velvet Reviews on the unboxing, pretty much of what's going on. We're going to look forward to this installation in a couple of days. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, right? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you could support the channel by clicking on those affiliate links below. Somehow, someway, times a million, it equals into something. But from what I saw, there are other ways to support the channel on YouTube. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you check back, see that I'm putting that support back into it, getting more stuff to review, doing updates so we know we're getting good value, and also helping my subscribers with any questions they have on the products I already reviewed. All right, so everybody enjoy, be safe. Glenn Velvet Reviews is out. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll see you later.